I asked AI on this character known as Chad. He likes to, fight with swords and he goes out to the woods. He's an orphan and fought in World War II on the side of the Japanese. I asked the AI to give Chad a more developed backstory. So here is his backstory. Chad was born in a small village in Japan. As a child, he was fascinated by the ancient art of swordsmanship and trained with the local master from a young age. When World War II broke out, Chad was conscripted into the Japanese military and sent to the front lines. Despite his youth, he quickly proved himself to be a skilled and fearless fighter, earning the respect of his fellow soldiers. During one particularly intense battle, Chad found himself separated from his unit and wandering through the forest. It was there that he encountered a group of American soldiers and was taken prisoner of war. Chad was eventually sent to a POW camp in the United States, where he was housed with other soldiers from all over the world. It was in the camp that Chad became friends with an American veteran named Tom, who shared his love for sword fighting and taught him about the American frontier. Tom also told Chad about his own experiences growing up as an orphan and how he found a sense of belonging in the military. This resonated with Chad, who had never known his own family. After the war ended, Chad was released from the POW camp and decided to stay in America, where he saw a new opportunity to make a life for himself. He continued to hone his skills in sword fighting and became a sought-after teacher and performer, traveling the country and demonstrating his techniques in front of enthusiastic crowds. Despite his success, Chad never forgot his roots or his debt to Tom. He remained close to his friend and mentor, who continued to be a guide and light in his life until Tom's death many years later. Chad now lives in a small cabin in the woods, where he spends his days practicing his sword techniques, going on long walks in the forest, and reflecting on his life and the journey that brought him to this place. Okay, that took a very, wholesome turn, or sad. Alrighty. Leave more suggestions in the comments. See ya.